We have an early morning travel day to Cancun. We woke up at 4 a.m. and got to the airport. We both decided to check our bags, and once we got around to the corner of TSA, we realized we were absolutely screwed. Never in my life have I ever seen a line that long. It was wrapping around the entire airport. So it took us like an hour to get through security, and we were rushing to our gate for our first flight. I was super stressed we weren't going to make our flight, but Owen kept calming me down, and of course he was right. It felt like a miracle though. That line was just insane. I get so excited to fly with Southwest, but we did in fact check in super late. So we were the last people to board the plane, but it was honestly fine because we both checked our bags. When I first started traveling like a year or two ago, I could not sleep on planes to save my life. Now I just put in my loop earplugs and I can pass out the entire flight, so that's what I did. I could have slept so much longer, but I did wake up right before we landed. I won't lie, the landing was not so smooth. Like I was fully sliding off of my seat even with my seatbelt on. I don't know if I'm weird, but I honestly love turbulence, and if it's like a rough landing on a plane. I've never been on a roller coaster before, so maybe that's why it gives me like a little adrenaline rush. We landed in Houston and had some time to kill, so we got some food and then headed to our gate. We're going to Cancun with Getaways by Southwest, so they had so many games and fun things that we could do before our flight. I, of course, was in charge of the passports and the boarding passes, so Owen quickly handed that back over to me. These flights with Southwest are always so fun. They gave us a goodie bag with so many things, including cards, and they do little trivia games for people to win prizes. I was awake for some of this flight, but the one time that I fell asleep, I had the absolute crook in my neck. Oh, this is probably where it happened. Oh my gosh, I need to support my neck. Owen was checking the football scores, and of course the Raiders are losing, which is so sad. We'll get them next year. Once we got off this plane, we went right into immigration, and I got a cute new stamp in my passport. Our bags got here, so we started heading out to find our bus, and as soon as we stepped outside, our glasses were fogging up. We found our bus with all of the other people on the Getaways by Southwest trip. They had some snacks on the bus for us, so of course I got some chips and Fanta. I fell asleep for the entire bus ride, so when I woke up, I was literally in paradise. We got checked into the hotel and then found our room, and I immediately got dressed to go to the little event we were having. It was a little cocktail hour, and I was getting all of the non-alcoholic fun drinks. I cannot believe that I'm here right now. I'm so excited.